can taste the air. I can taste the air.
We come to you tonight from Rockford, Illinois. Welcome to the Blue Brand. This is Friday Night SmackDown. And just 2 weeks before Clash at the Castle, when Drew McIntyre will face AJ Styles for the vacant Universal Championship tonight, McIntyre goes one-on-one with the prize fighter, Kevin Owens. What a main event that will be. And also the Archer of Infamy, Damian Priest, will be in action as he takes on the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. That is coming up tonight on SmackDown. Well, there is the Scottish Warrior. Drew McIntyre makes his way down to the ring. And in 2 weeks' time, he will face the phenomenal AJ Styles at Clash at the Castle for the vacant Universal Championship. Both men won a triple threat elimination matchup to earn this opportunity. It goes down in 2 weeks in Cardiff, Wales. McIntyre set to kick off the show here this evening by addressing the WWE Universe on that upcoming matchup with the Phenomenal One. Let's hear what the Scottish Warrior has to say here tonight on SmackDown. AJ Styles. AJ Styles is a man I've got a lot of respect for, but he's also the man that I take on at Clash at the Castle for the vacant Universal Championship. AJ Styles is the final obstacle standing in my way. So don't think I'm going to go easy on you, AJ, because I'm not going to let the people of the UK down. I'm going into Cardiff without championship gold, and I will be the one to walk out with some. See you at Clash at the Castle. McIntyre Styles is going down in 2 weeks at Clash at the Castle, and I cannot wait for it. Welcome back, everybody, to Friday Night SmackDown. And we have got some women's division action coming up next here on the Blue Brand.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss at Clash at the Castle in 2 weeks' time will be taking on Iyo Sky for the vacant SmackDown Women's title. Who will become the inaugural SmackDown Women's Champion here in Universe Mode? We're going to find out when SmackDown goes to Cardiff, Wales. Tonight, though, Alexa Bliss will be teaming up with Iyo Sky. Can these two women coexist 2 weeks before their title match? Alexa Bliss won a fatal four-way elimination matchup to earn the opportunity to compete for the vacant SmackDown Women's title. She was able to defeat Becky Lynch, Carmella, and Kaylee Ray. Will Alexa Bliss become the inaugural SmackDown Women's Champion here in Universe Mode? Alexa Bliss now awaiting the arrival of her tag team partner for tonight. Iyo Sky, the woman formerly known as the Genius of the Sky. And Sky was able to defeat Sasha Banks, Sonya Deville, and Dakota Kai to earn the opportunity to compete for the vacant SmackDown Women's title. Both women had to battle to become a contender to that vacant SmackDown Women's Championship, and it all goes down in 2 weeks at Clash at the Castle. Will Sky and Bliss be able to coexist here this evening? Here come their opponents. They are the Iconics.
And Peyton Royce and Billie Kay, the Iconics.
Peyton Royce on the left, Billie Kay on the right. And the Iconics have known each other all their lives. This is going to be quite the task for Bliss and Sky if they want to overcome a team like the Iconics. These two women have been around each other non-stop in their lives. They know each other like the back of their hand. And that is what makes them so dangerous inside the ring, because their chemistry is unmatched. And when you compare them to a team like Bliss and Sky, not to say that those two aren't talented, they are incredibly talented individuals, but they don't have the chemistry with one another that the Iconics do. So you compare the two teams, and I think this is an easy win for the Iconics personally. But we will see how this plays out as Alexa Bliss looks to start things off with Peyton Royce. And there's the bell, we are now underway. And Royce taking it to Alexa Bliss early on. And now Bliss up onto the shoulders, rolling Death Valley driver there by Peyton Royce. Not a great start here for Alexa Bliss, but now Bliss trying to get back into this matchup. There's a backbreaker. Knee right into the spine, but Royce right back up to a vertical base. And now Bliss sent into the corner. Oh, and Bliss head first off the top turnbuckle. Bliss with a back elbow. Snapmare takedown. And now Alexa Bliss going to showcase some of that viciousness that she's picked up in her career. Alexa Bliss all over Royce right now. Look at her go. And now Royce with the leg trip. And Bliss trying to make it to her tag team partner Iyo Sky, but Royce putting a stop to that. Big kick right to the face. And now Royce going to tag in Billie Kay. Stomp to the midsection. And now Kay keeping Bliss grounded. Submission maneuver locked in here, but Alexa Bliss is able to fight out. And now Bliss. Code Red. And now Bliss with a stomp right to the back of the leg of Billie Kay. Bliss now up to the high rent district. And Alexa Bliss with the elbow. Right to the spine of Billie Kay. And there's the tag that Bliss was looking for. In comes Iyo Sky. Big slap right there to the face of Billie Kay. And now Kay gets her arms hooked. Backbreaker by Sky. Can Iyo Sky change the complexion of this matchup? We will find out right after the break. SmackDown rolls on. And we are back here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. The Iconics are taking on Iyo Sky and Alexa Bliss. And Iyo Sky wipes out Billie Kay on the outside of the ring. Billie Kay though went for the clothesline. Iyo Sky able to evade. And now Kay back into the ring. As I was saying though, Alexa Bliss and Iyo Sky are trying to coexist here tonight in tag team competition before their big match at Clash at the Castle for the vacant SmackDown Women's title. Big knee there by Kay. And Kay follows up with a clothesline. Iyo with a boot, the retort. Snapmare takedown. And there's a drop kick right to the face. And now Billie Kay picked back up to a vertical base. Iyo going to look for the tag here. But Billie Kay trying to prevent it from taking place. Elbows to the midsection of Iyo Sky. And now Royce looking for a tag here, but Billie Kay couldn't make it to her. Iyo Sky with some elbows of her own. And there's a dragon screw leg whip. Tag to Alexa Bliss. Tag to Peyton Royce. Tags on both ends. And look at Royce go. Flatliner to Bliss. And Royce continuing the attack here. Went for the roundhouse kick. Alexa Bliss ducking underneath. And now, uh-oh. Alexa Bliss with the STO. Royce called her though with a kick. Big miss there by Alexa. And Royce takes advantage. Reverse DDT and the tag back to Billie Kay. Kick now to the midsection by Billie Kay. And Alexa with another swing and a miss. And now Billie Kay capitalizes. And now look at Kay going after the arm of the 5 feet of fury. And Billie Kay. Oh! Northern Lights bomb. Will it be enough for the Iconics to pick up the win? No, just a 2 count. Only a 2 count right there. And oh, Billie Kay looking for shades of Kay. Alexa Bliss was able to counter. Can Bliss now bounce back here tonight on SmackDown? We are back here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. Alexa Bliss and Iyo Sky are trying to coexist here in this tag team match with the Iconics brainbuster there by Billie Kay. And now Billie Kay looking to make the tag back to Peyton Royce. Head first off the turnbuckle, and there it is. In comes Royce with a kick right to the midsection. And a spinning heel kick follows it up. Here's the cover by Royce, and Iyo Sky has the bottom right, but there's Bliss to break up the pinfall attempt. The referee almost blew the call right there. Luckily, Alexa Bliss was able to save the matchup. And now Royce looking for the Hurricane Rana. But look at the power of Iyo Sky. Oh! Royce just got planted. Can Iyo Sky put this away? Koji clutch inbound. And she's got it locked in. Iyo Sky with the Koji clutch. Billie Kay trying to break it up. And Royce will fight out. Iyo Sky relentless. She did not want to give up that submission maneuver. Royce, though, was able to fight out. Oh, and Iyo Sky now just got planted with the gory neck breaker. Here's the cover on Sky and a kick out at 2. This one seems to be heating up right now as Royce targets the arm of Alexa Bliss. Arm ringer takes down the 5 feet of fury. But Iyo Sky is the legal competitor. Oh, big slam. Down goes Peyton Royce. Sky to the top turnbuckle, but Billie Kay is legal. And Iyo Sky. Oh, double foot stomp right to the midsection. Standing moonsault now by Iyo Sky. And now Billie Kay catches a slam. And Billie Kay does not want to be there. She is in the drop zone. And Iyo Sky went for the moonsault. Nobody home. And now Billie Kay went for shades of Kay. Couldn't connect though. And there's a big European uppercut. And now Iyo again to the top turnbuckle. There's the moonsault. Got all of it that time. Here's the cover on K. And surprisingly, Iyo Sky and Alexa Bliss get the win.
Here are your winners, Alexa Bliss and Iyo Sky.
Well, Sky and Bliss were able to coexist here tonight as a team, but in 2 weeks, they will be opponents. And they compete for the vacant SmackDown Women's title. Tonight it's me versus Drew McIntyre, a man that is competing for the vacant Universal title in 2 weeks, and I am going to embarrass him right here on SmackDown by pinning him in that ring. Hell, maybe WWE management will reconsider the whole title match and put me in his place in Cardiff instead. Tonight, Drew's broken dreams will come back to haunt him in his nightmares after I put him down. Kevin Owens certainly confident going into his matchup later on tonight with Drew McIntyre. But right now, here comes the Archer of Infamy. There is Damian Priest, and he is set for action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, New York, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Last week here on Friday Night SmackDown, Damian Priest competed in a battle royal to determine who would take on Shinsuke Nakamura for the vacant Intercontinental Championship at Clash at the Castle. Damian Priest was unsuccessful in winning that battle royal. That matchup was won by Jordan Devlin. Damian Priest looks to bounce back from his unsuccessful battle royal win here tonight on SmackDown. There is the Celtic Warrior.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Last week here on SmackDown, Sheamus competed in the Triple Threat Elimination matchup to determine who will face Drew McIntyre at Clash at the Castle. It was AJ Styles taking on Sheamus, taking on Kevin Owens. Obviously, Drew McIntyre walked out of that one with the victory, so Sheamus is also looking to bounce back after a loss last week here on SmackDown. It is Sheamus versus Damian Priest. What a matchup this is sure to be. The referee gonna call for the bell, and here we go. And Priest right out of the gate with a kick to the midsection of Sheamus. Priest now lifting Sheamus up and hanging him out to dry on the top rope. And look at Priest, wow! Bottom rope springboard moonsault, and there is an elbow to the chest. Good start here for Damian Priest, but as I say that, there's a swinging neck breaker by Sheamus, and oh, look at this. Elbow now by Sheamus to the spine of Damian Priest. Priest, though, battling back up to a vertical base. And now he's going to be sent outside of the ring. And the battle will continue now on the outside. Sheamus with another elbow. And the referee beginning his count to 10. As Sheamus lifts up Damian Priest. Damian Priest firing back with some elbows. And he manages to avoid what Sheamus had in mind. Now Priest with the gut wrench, but Sheamus was able to land on his feet And there's a double axe handle. And Damian Priest sent down to the floor. Count of 4 from the official. And now Damian Priest. Uh-oh. Sheamus with the sit-out choke bomb on the outside of the ring. Damian Priest seems to be in a lot of trouble out there. Count of 7 from the official, and Sheamus realizing he heads back in. Count of 8 now from the official, and Damian Priest is in. And now Sheamus going to set Damian Priest up. Here come the beats of the Battle Run. Sheamus with the beats of the Battle Run. Can Damian Priest bounce back here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown? We will find out as SmackDown rolls on. Oh, and there's another sit-out choke bomb. And we are back here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. Damian Priest has turned the tables on Sheamus on the outside of the ring. Sheamus catches Priest there with a knee. And now Priest sent into the steps. And just like that, Sheamus is back in control. Sheamus back into the squared circle. Damian Priest follows suit. Neckbreaker by the Celtic Warrior. And now Priest picked back up to his feet. Sheamus with another knee strike. And now Priest gonna get planted. Falcon arrow by Sheamus. And Sheamus follows up with the brogue knee. There's the Irish Curse backbreaker. And Sheamus nails Priest with the brogue kick. Could that be it? Here's the cover by Sheamus. And it is. Sheamus picks up the win in impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Well, the bad luck continues for the Archer of Infamy here on the blue brand. But still to come your way tonight in our main event, it will be the prize fighter Kevin Owens taking on the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. Drew, earlier tonight, Kevin Owens had some choice words for you in regards to your title match at Clash at the Castle. What's your response? Kevin is one jealous son of a bitch. So much so that he's trying to tear me down. But words do not have any impact on me. I have been through hell. I've lost my job. I've already had my dreams crushed. And I came back stronger. Words are nothing to me. But I tell you what does have an impact. A claymore to the face. And that's what lies in store for Kevin Owens later tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 406 pounds, The Miz and Logan Paul.
Logan Paul and The Miz picked up a victory last week here on SmackDown, and they look to do it again tonight, right after this. We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown. Logan Paul and The Miz are in the ring, and they are set for tag team action tonight here on SmackDown. And following their win last week, they look to do it again here this evening. And here comes the team that they face. They are the Lucha House Party.
And their opponents, accompanied by Kalisto, at a combined weight of 343 pounds, Lindsay Dorado, and Grand Metalik Lucha House Party.
Lindsay Dorado on the left, Grand Metalik on the right, Kalisto in the middle. They are the Lucha House Party. And this is their first appearance here in Universe Mode. 3 great luchadors here on Friday Night SmackDown. Kalisto will remain at ringside for this matchup as Gran Metalik and Lince Dorado battle Logan Paul and The Miz. Can Lucha House Party get a victory in their first appearance here on the blue brand? And The Miz seems to be starting things off with Lince Dorado. And the referee going to call for the bell, and we are now underway. Collar and elbow tie-up to begin, and Dorado, oh, with a Spanish fly out of the gate. And there's a headbutt. Right to the chest of The Miz, and now the springboard moonsault by Lince Dorado. There's a second one for good measure. And already some good lucha things are taking place. As now The Miz sent into the corner of the Lucha House Party. Big hit right to the face. Right in the moneymaker. And Dorado with the moonsault off the bottom rope. And now off the second rope. And Dorado says, how about one more from the top? What a series of moonsaults. Here's the cover on the Miz early on. And Miz gets the shoulder up. Now The Miz picked back up to a vertical base. Kick to the midsection. And Dorado targets the arm. And The Miz is about to be taken for a ride. My goodness. Arm drag off the top. There's a tag. In comes Gran Metalik. And The Miz makes it to Logan Paul. Tags on both sides. And Metalik gets sent to the outside of the ring. And now Logan Paul in pursuit. This matchup being taken to the outside of the ring, but Metalik sent right back in. And oh, Logan Paul going off to Kalisto. He's not even in this damn match. And oh, into the ring post. We're back here on Friday Night SmackDown. Tag team action underway as The Miz and Logan Paul take on the Lucha House Party. And look at this strength from Logan Paul. Oh my goodness. A British Bulldog-esque power slam from Logan Paul. And Gran Metalik trying to make the tag. In comes Lince Dorado. And Logan Paul looking for something. Dorado blocked it. And now face first goes Logan Paul. Kick though to the midsection in response. And now Logan showing off those boxing skills. Fireman's carry take over to follow. And now Logan gonna head up high. Dorado makes it back up to his feet, and Logan Paul thinks better of that. But that could cost him, as now Lince Dorado with the double knees right to the chest. And now Logan Paul sent into the corner. And Dorado sets him up on the top turnbuckle, Frankensteiner. Here's the cover on Logan Paul. And The Miz breaks it up. Kick now to the midsection of Dorado by The Miz. And there's a Hurricane Rana by Dorado. Tag back to Gran Metalik. And now Gran Metalik going off to The Miz. Logan Paul, though, is the legal man. And there's a boot. And a double leg takedown to follow. And now Logan putting the boots to Gran Metalik. Big forearm right to the skull. And Logan again heading up to the high rent district. Big shot there to Gran Metalik. And Logan Paul follows up with a blockbuster. And now he puts a boot right to the midsection. How impressive, though, is Logan Paul. And now The Miz looking to set up Gran Metalik. Miz looking for the figure four. And he's got it locked in. Figure 4 leg lock on Malik. Dorado's there though. And Dorado made the save. Miz thinks the damage may have been done. Here's the cover. Shoulders down for a 2 count. Can the Lucha House Party bounce back here tonight on SmackDown? We'll find out right after this. We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown. Tag team action is underway as Logan Paul and The Miz take on the Lucha House Party. I know that was a rake to the arm. Malik though targets the arm now of Logan Paul. And Logan's going to go for a ride. Arm drag off the top rope. Oh, open palm strike right to the chest. Logan though. Unloading on Grand Malik. And there's a tag back to The Miz. Miz back into this matchup. And uh-oh. He's lining up Grand Metalik. The skull crushing finale. Connects. Miz in the cover. Shoulders down. Is it enough? No. Lindsay Dorado. Dorado broke it up at the count of 2. And now The Miz setting up Dorado for the neck breaker. Neck breaker to Lindsay Dorado. And remember, Grand Metalik is the legal competitor. And oh, Metalik ran right into the backbreaker. And The Miz follows up with a neck breaker. Tag now back to Logan Paul. Metalik gets back up to a vertical base, but for the drop kick, Logan had his guard up. And again, the striking ability from Logan Paul coming into play. Elbow right to the skull. And now Grand Metalik set up against the ropes. Logan with the double leg takedown. Oh, and Logan Paul utilizing the bottom rope to his advantage. Tag back to The Miz. And The Miz once again targeting the legs of Grand Metalik. The figure 4 is back in. And Metalik's in trouble. Lindsay Dorado nowhere to be seen. And Metalik has to tap. The Miz and Logan Paul get another victory here on SmackDown.
Here are your winners, The Miz and Logan Paul.
Well, if this team keeps this up, they may be in line for a WWE Tag Team title opportunity. That is 2 wins now for Logan Paul and The Miz. Welcome back, everybody, to Friday Night SmackDown. More in-ring action is on the way, as there is the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura. And in 2 weeks' time at Clash at the Castle, it will be Shinsuke Nakamura battling Jordan Devlin for the vacant Intercontinental Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan. Weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura!
Nakamura set for action here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. He takes on his former rival in Sami Zayn. Nakamura looking to become Intercontinental Champion here in Universe Mode come Clash at the Castle. Can he build some momentum heading into that contest here this evening? Here comes the man that Nakamura faces here this evening. And the WWE Universe trying to get underneath the skin of Sami Zayn, and he is unimpressed.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Sami Zayn looking to ruin the party here tonight for Shinsuke Nakamura, as Nakamura tries to gain some momentum heading into Cardiff, Wales. Sami Zayn, of course, a former Intercontinental Champion in his own right. Zayn also competed in the Battle Royal last week to determine who will take on Nakamura at Clash at the Castle. Jordan Devlin walked out with the victory in that one, but Sami Zayn with a big opportunity here tonight, because if he can knock off Shinsuke Nakamura, he may end up replacing him at Clash at the Castle. Sami sucks chance from the WWE Universe. And there's the bell. We are now underway. Nakamura and Zayn. Oh, and there's a backbreaker by Sami out of the gate. And Sami Zayn honing in the back of Shinsuke Nakamura. But Nakamura showcasing his striking ability, my God. Zayn just got dropped. And now Nakamura to the high rent district early on. And what does Nakamura have in mind here? Shinsuke with a crossbody, Zayn caught him. And Sami with another backbreaker. Another knee right to the spine of Shinsuke, but there's a jawbreaker now by the King of Strong Style. And now these two men just going back and forth. Nakamura looking for the suplex. Zayn though lands on his feet. And there's a German suplex from Sami Zayn. Shot right there to the midsection by Nakamura. And here comes Shinsuke Nakamura. Showcasing those forearms, went for the roundhouse kick. Zayn looking for a forearm of his own. And now Nakamura and Sami battling back and forth in this contest. What a combination there by Sami. Oh, and there's a sharp elbow right to the skull as well. Sami Zayn looking for the Blue Thunder Bomb, I think. Nakamura, though, knew it was coming. And now Shinsuke caught Sami with the kick to the head. And this is not looking good now for Sami Zayn. The Great Liberator may be in some trouble. As Shinsuke Nakamura lines him up. Kinshasa. Knee right to the skull. This could be all she wrote. For Sami Zayn, no. Kick out at 2. Sami Zayn, of course, one of the most resilient superstars in WWE. He has made a career out of that. Landslide now by Shinsuke Nakamura. And Nakamura went for the knee to the back. Sami moved out of the way. Here comes Sami Zayn. Driving Nakamura into the corner, but Nakamura caught him with a back elbow. And there's another Kinshasa. Out of nowhere. To put away Sami Zayn. And again, Sami stays alive in this match. We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown. Shinsuke Nakamura is going one-on-one with Sami Zayn. Oh, and there's a big shot right across the chest of the King of Strong Style. Half and half suplex. Nakamura lands on his feet. Sami, though, one step ahead. Nakamura sent to the outside, but he held on, and Sami off the top rope. But again, Sami Zayn one step ahead. Blue Thunder Bomb. And that is why they call him the Master Strategist. Sami with a boot in the face. Will that be enough to put down Nakamura? Here's the cover. And a kick out at 2. What a matchup thus far. And now Sami Zayn with a kick right to the spine. And Sami going to head up top. Sami Zayn with the splash. Nakamura got out of the way. And now Nakamura. Snapmare takedown, knee right to the skull. Nakamura mounting a comeback now in this contest. And the King of Strong Style with another Kinshasa to Sami Zayn. Here's the cover. And this could very much be it. But Sami kicks at 2. That trademark resilience of Sami Zayn coming into play. Oh, there's another kick right to the head. And Nakamura with one more Kinshasa. That has to be it. Cover again on Zayn. Nakamura gets the win. Nakamura earning momentum, heading into Clash at the Castle. Will Shinsuke Nakamura become the inaugural Intercontinental Champion in Universe Mode? Up next here on SmackDown, it is our main event as the prize fighter Kevin Owens battles the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre. We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown. It is now time for our main event.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
Main event time here on Friday Night SmackDown as Drew McIntyre prepares to face Kevin Owens. And again, in 2 weeks' time, Drew McIntyre will be competing for the vacant Universal Championship against the phenomenal AJ Styles. McIntyre looking to build momentum, heading into the Universal Championship match at Clash at the Castle. Here comes the prize fighter.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Owens stated earlier tonight that he was going to make Drew McIntyre's broken dreams into his nightmares. Owens came up short in the triple threat elimination matchup last week to determine who would face Drew McIntyre for the vacant Universal title. AJ Styles would go on to win that matchup last week, and Kevin Owens now has the opportunity to defeat Drew McIntyre here this evening and possibly even replace McIntyre in the Universal Championship match in Cardiff. So here we go with our main event here this evening, McIntyre versus Owens, and it is a go. And Kevin Owens out of the gate with the pump handle powerbomb. And look at Owens now slamming McIntyre back first into the mat. And now Owens heading up to the high rent district. High risk by Kevin Owens, but right into the knees of Drew McIntyre. Great reversal by the Scottish Warrior, but Kevin Owens remaining in control. McIntyre sent off the ropes, and there's a clothesline. McIntyre though right back to his feet, and he caught the back elbow. And there's a kick right to the skull. And Drew McIntyre's had enough. McIntyre now unloading on the prize fighter. Owens picked back up to a vertical base. But look at Owens with the elbows right to the midsection. And uh-oh, McIntyre with a massive forearm. And there goes Kevin Owens sent flying. Shoulder claw now on Kevin Owens. Submission maneuver locked in, but Owens trips up McIntyre. And again McIntyre back first into the mat. Both men back to their feet. McIntyre lifting up Kevin Owens. Owens though with some more elbows. And uh-oh, McIntyre set up. Powerbomb. High impact delivered right there. And now Owens slamming Drew McIntyre's knee into the canvas. McIntyre now up onto the shoulders. And Owens, torture rack neckbreaker. Into the cover on McIntyre. And a kick out at 1. Friday Night SmackDown rolls on here tonight in Rockford, Illinois. And we are back once again here on Friday Night SmackDown. This is our main event of the evening as Kevin Owens takes on Drew McIntyre. And McIntyre set up on the top turnbuckle. Kevin Owens with something big in mind. McIntyre now up onto the shoulders of Owens. But McIntyre trying to fend him off here. And Drew McIntyre with an amazing reversal. Bulldog off the top. And oh, McIntyre caught Owens as he went for the super kick. And now Kevin Owens set up. Future shot DDT. Will that be enough to put down the prize fighter? Here's the cover. Only gets 2. And now Kevin Owens picked back up to his feet. Drew McIntyre with a back suplex. And now into the crossface. Crossface by McIntyre. Is Kevin Owens going to tap out right here? Kevin Owens though trying to fight out. And he does. Separation made. And now Owens sending McIntyre into the corner. And there's a couple of forearms. And now Owens with a boot right to the jaw of Drew McIntyre. Owens again up to the high rent district. Kevin Owens lining up the Scottish Warrior. Nobody home. McIntyre able to get out of the way. And there's a big right hand flooring Owens. And uh-oh. Drew McIntyre's calling for it. Claymore. For the win. Owens kicks out at 2. And now McIntyre with a chop. Owens with one of his own. And now Kevin Owens setting up Drew McIntyre. Pump handle neck breaker. Drew McIntyre trying to build momentum here tonight as he goes into his Universal Championship match with AJ Styles at Clash at the Castle. Here's the cover now by Owens to put away McIntyre. McIntyre stays in it. And now Kevin Owens from behind. Lifting up Drew McIntyre. Electric chair face buster. Face first into the mat goes Drew McIntyre. Owens went for the stunner. McIntyre reverses. And check out the power here from the Scottish Warrior. Stalling suplex to Owens. McIntyre hooks the leg. And Owens kicks out at 1. That was quite the delay there between the stalling suplex and the cover. And now Kevin Owens back in control. McIntyre back to his feet. Claymore! A second Claymore to the prize fighter. Will this be it? Will it be enough? Owens kicks out again at 2. What resilience on part of the prize fighter. As now Kevin Owens caught McIntyre with a right hand. And McIntyre hung up to dry on the top rope. And here we go again. A second pump handle neckbreaker to the Scottish Warrior. Owens this time hooks the leg right away. And a kick out by McIntyre again. McIntyre back to his feet. Oh, caught Owens on the clothesline. Owens tried to duck, but it did not work. And there's another right hand from the Scottish Warrior. McIntyre beating the hell out of Kevin Owens. One more Claymore kick should do the trick. Falcon Arrow. And Owens picked right back up to his feet. Chops now to the chest. And Kevin Owens sent to the outside, but he held on. And now McIntyre bringing Owens back into the ring with a clubbing blow to the back. And now McIntyre off the middle rope. Oh, open palm strike right to the chest of KO. And Drew McIntyre launching Owens. McIntyre is closing in on the victory. Went for the Future Shock DDT. Owens reverses. And Owens may have been looking for the stunner again. And there's a powerbomb by McIntyre. And now the Scottish Warrior calling for another Claymore right to the face of KO. Here's the cover. McIntyre picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre builds momentum heading into Clash at the Castle, where he will do battle with the phenomenal AJ Styles for the vacant Universal Championship. That is all the time we have got for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next week.